Hello, welcome back to the Double M Farm. Thought I'd do a quick video review of the Magic Fly R Janoel 12 incubator. It's the same incubator under two different names, and I think there's a third name I've seen on YouTube. Can't remember exactly what it is now. But bought this thing a while back to hatch some duck eggs, and very impressed. It's really on the low end of the price scale as incubators go, so I wasn't sure what to expect out of it. But I've been very impressed with the ease and the accuracy and how well it has done. As you can see here, this one is the Magic Fly. It also sells under the name of Janoel 12. I guess that's the way you pronounce it, Janoel 12. And supposedly the 12 comes from the fact that it'll handle 12 standard size eggs, 3, 6, 9 there. Well, I'm hatching duck eggs. This is the middle tray, and then this is the egg turner. It slides on this tray. You can see the slots here on either side that this sets in. There's a wheel with a pin on it that turns very slowly, and that pin drops in here, and as it turns, it slides this back and forth, and that turns your eggs. Comes with a total of 8 of these dividers that you can slide in there to adjust the size of your gaps depending on the size of your eggs, from quail eggs up to goose eggs. For my duck eggs, I have Peking duck eggs. I was only able to get 6 in here. They have very large eggs. There you can see some of them that have hatched right there. They're very large eggs. And so I was only able to get 2, 4, 6, 2 in each gap. And out of 6 eggs, we have hatched 5 ducks. And the 6th egg was not fertile. I pulled it after 10 days. Showed absolutely 0 signs of any life. It was just a non-fertile egg. So basically, and that's not the incubator's fault. So that left us with 5 eggs, and we have hatched 5 ducks. So I don't think you can complain about that as far as an incubator accuracy and goes. I started it out. We're on day 27, so they started pipping yesterday during day 26. We are in day 27 right now, and we have 4 of the 5 hatched, and the 5th one is in the process of hatching. I'll show you in a moment here in day 27. Started it out on 37.5 centigrade, which is 99.5 Fahrenheit. And then on day 26, I dropped it down to 36.9 centigrade, which is 98.5, and that's where it still is. It's a little blurry on camera, but it's 36.9 centigrade. A very simple little setup. Got it plugged in over there. I've got a bottle of water here. Duck eggs, I keep high humidity on duck eggs. I spray them at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, to really keep the humidity up. See if we can get a quick look at them. I don't want them to get chilled here because the ones that have, some of them that have hatched are still pretty wet. But I'll see if I can lift this off here with one hand. And look at there. We've got 2 completely out. We've got a 3rd one coming out. And then we've got one right there. And you can see on the side there, he's pipping a little bit and coming out. And I'm sure you can hear them. They're still pretty wet. That one's still got his butt in the egg, so I'm give him a few minutes to get out of there. So I'm going to cover them back up with the top so they don't get chilled. But again, very impressed. Oh, and that's 3. The 4th one is right here in our little homemade brooder. There he is right there. There's ducky number 1 right there. Hey, little one. How are you? He's sitting there doing well. He's dried off. He's already eaten and drunk water, and doing real well. So he hatched out during the night last night. And these 3 have hatched out within the last 45 minutes. So we're still waiting on number 5 to finish coming out. But as far as the incubator goes, it's a very good incubator for the money. Does a great job. Very compact, as you can see. There's my hand, give you an idea of size. Unless you've got a really large number of eggs. Now you can, if you're not going to if you're willing to turn them yourself and not use the turner, if you have the time to do that, you can leave this tray out, because this tray sits up in here, and then this tray is below it. And so you could leave this tray and turner out, and as I'm sure you could tell by looking when I had it open, you could probably get 12, maybe 15 duck eggs in there if you were not using the turner and just turn them by hand. So from that standpoint, it would be excellent, depending on, again, how many eggs you have to turn. So don't want to make this long-winded. I know most people like short videos that they can maybe glean some information from. So there it is, the Magic Fly / Janoel 12 auto egg incubator with turner. Very inexpensive incubator, and I could not be more pleased. You can see the water in the bottom that I poured down in there. I could not be more pleased with the results I've gotten out of it and the times I've used it. So I appreciate you visiting us here on the Double M Farm, and I hope this is informational and useful to anyone who's hatching out some duck eggs or guinea eggs or chicken eggs or ostrich eggs or elephant eggs or whatever eggs you're hatching. So appreciate you visiting us here on the Double M Farm, and we'll talk to you again real soon.